Okay, this video here, and I apologize if the birds are too loud, but unless I put some mini marshmallows on their beaks, I can't really shut them up. So, I just want to show you, as you can see, this is what you have in the upper right-hand corner of your computer screen. Most people don't understand what this is. This is physics. The first line that you see represents the second dimension. The first dimension is a dot. Can't go up, down, sideways, backwards, forwards, nothing. You're just stuck. But a line represents the second dimension. You can go to the right, to the left. You can move it linearly in a direction. Okay. The second one looks like two boxes, but it's not. It's really one box that actually gets bigger. So it goes from a two-dimensional to a three. That's why the box behind it looks a little bigger. If you were to actually connect the corners, you would have a cube. And in the third dimension, which we live in, you can go anywhere inside that. You can go up, down, backwards, forward, sideways, an oblique and an angle, whatever. The X, which I've told you guys, is that this is an X box. All they do is they just have the box bigger than an X. If you shrank that down to the size of the X, you'd have the pyramid, looking at it from the top. So the first one is in blue, which is space. Okay. The second one is still space because it's a cube. But when you click on the red one, it goes, or when you click on the X, it becomes red, and that represents space. So, or time. I'm sorry, it represents time. So you have space and time here. So let me just move that up, and I'll show you. Most people have never even stopped to even think about what this means. Okay, so if we watch, you see the first one turned blue, the second one turns blue, and the third one turns red. I'll do it again. I got it a couple times on here just so you can see. This is just proving my point that blue represents space, the red one represents time. So we got blue, then we got blue again for the third dimension, and then for the fourth dimension, X. When you click on that, your screen disappears. So red and blue, when you see these two combinations together, understand that red and blue represent space and time. That's what your caduceus is. See, people don't understand what the caduceus is. The thing with the two snakes, well, that's time and space. Okay, and the line that's going along is linear time. There are actually two waves, a cosine wave and a sine wave. Big lie here in the Bible about this apple crap. We got stuck in time and space. We got stuck in the third dimension. That's what the punishment is. I'll do a video on that later, just so you understand.